Hello and welcome to Vacations by Tiffany. I'm your go-to travel agent giving you tips and information about cruises, Disney, and more. In this episode, I'm giving you a tour of Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas. Let's start on Deck 1, which is where you'll find the gangway when you're in port like you see here. You'll also find the medical center if you're not feeling well on your vacation. Deck 2 is where you'll find interior and ocean view staterooms. There's also a conference center. Now up to Deck 3, where you'll find Studio B, the ice skating rink. That's right, you can ice skate on a cruise ship. It's totally free, just be sure to wear socks and long pants and check the cruise compass for the times that it's available. Or if you're like me and you want to leave it to the professionals, you can check out the phenomenal ice skating show going on throughout your cruise. I got to see this show called Ice Under the Big Top, and I really loved it. Be sure to get there early to get a good seat. You'll also find the main dining room on decks 3, 4, and 5, and the Royal Theater, which you see here on decks 3 and 4. This is where you'll find nightly variety shows like Broadway-style productions, comedians, jugglers, movies, and all sorts of great live entertainment. Check out my other episode all about the entertainment for more. Also on Deck 3, you'll find the art gallery and the photo desk where you can see your photos that have been taken by the professional photographers during your cruise. Now up to Deck 4, you'll find the casino, featuring slots, poker, blackjack, and many more casino games. They'll also feature tournaments during your cruise where you could really have the chance to win big. Be sure to join the Players Club before you start playing, and you can collect points for upgrades or even a free cruise. Just a reminder that the casino is usually closed when the ship is in port, but be sure to check the cruise compass for times and hours during your cruise. Also on Deck 4 is the Boleros Lounge, where you'll find a great drink menu, and in the evenings there's live music and Latin dancing. Across the way is Starbucks, which, by the way, is an extra charge. And here's the main dining room. Your table will either be on decks 3, 4, or 5. You'll find this info on your key card. And before you book your cruise, you'll choose between early dining, late dining, or my time dining. You can find out more all about that in another episode right here on my channel. This is one of my personal favorite spots on every Royal Caribbean ship, and it's the Schooner Bar. Here you'll find nautical-inspired drinks on the menu. It's also one of the places you'll find trivia and home to the sing-along piano entertainment in the evenings. Step outside and you'll find another one of my favorite spots on any cruise ship, and that's the Promenade. It encircles the entire ship and is always great to walk around and enjoy the views on a nice day. You can also take the Promenade right up to the front of the ship where the helicopter pad is. Now for Deck 5, where you'll find the Royal Promenade. This is like a shopping mall in the middle of the ship. Here's the cafe where you can get specialty coffees, pizza, and Ben & Jerry's ice cream. This is Playmaker's Sports Bar and Arcade, home to the famous Onion Ring Tower and Campfire Cookie. Next to that, you'll find the Barnacle and Barrel, the English-style pub on board. Another place to sometimes find trivia and live music. Across the way is the Bamboo Room, which is Royal Caribbean's new tiki bar. They've got fun island decorations and classical tropical drinks on the menu. Some of the shops you'll find is the Cologne and Perfume store. There's also a jewelry and watch store, as well as the Market, which is a shop featuring Royal Caribbean merchandise. Here's the duty-free liquor store. You'll find much more information about the shopping and the lounges on board in one of my episodes right here on my channel in the Mariner of the Seas playlist. You'll also find the Next Cruise desk where you can book your next cruise at a discount rate or just place a deposit and choose which cruise you want when you get home. Next to that is the Shore Excursions desk. This is the Star Lounge where you'll find live entertainment during your cruise and also bingo and other events. Decks 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all staterooms. Check out the tour of my balcony stateroom in another episode right here on my channel. Now for deck 11, the pool deck. There's 3 pools and 6 hot tubs on this ship with lots of room and lots of lounge chairs. There's also an adult-only pool, some hot tubs, and a bar in the solarium, which is a nice quiet place to relax for adults only. Also on this deck, you'll find the Windjammer, Royal Caribbean's buffet-style marketplace, which is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is Jamie's Italian, the specialty dining, which we got to eat at during this cruise. It was so delicious, I made a whole episode all about it. You'll also find Chop's Grill, the specialty steakhouse. This is the Boardwalk Doghouse, featuring brats, classic hot dogs, and Sicilian sausages. Then across the way is the Arctic Zone soft serve ice cream. That's always a favorite on cruises. You can stay in shape at the Vitality Fitness Center, a fully stocked gym with weights and cardio equipment. They open very early in the morning and stay open until early evening. The gym also features group classes like yoga and spinning. Here's something unique I haven't seen on another cruise ship before. It's a set of windows where you can watch what's going on in the bridge. There's a sign explaining what everything is and what you're looking at, and it's really fascinating to watch. Now for deck 12. Here you'll find all the kids and teens clubs. There's Adventure Ocean for ages 3 to 11, Fuel for ages 12 to 17, and Royal Babies Nursery for 6 months to 3 years. And the arcade here for kids of all ages. Just a reminder though, the arcade is an extra cost. You'll also find specialty dining, Johnny Rocket's Diner, with hamburgers and milkshakes. And the sun deck full of extra lounge chairs, the jogging track, and the sky bar. You'll also find the spa and hair and nail salon. Then up at the front of the ship on deck 13 is the mini golf they call Mariner Dunes. And in the aft of the ship is the sports deck with basketball court, which they'll also turn into a pickleball court, or you'll occasionally find soccer too. There's the rock climbing wall, and here's the Shipbuilder's plaque. You can see that the Mariner of the Seas was built in 2003. Here's some hammocks and swings. And then up there is the Sky Pad, which is the trampoline, bungee, virtual reality experience. I actually sort of tried it, but more on that in another episode. There's also the Sky Climber, and next to that is the Flow Rider you see here. There's also the Perfect Storm water slides. Wow, there's so much to do, you'll never be bored. One more deck up to 14, you'll find Ellington's Jazz Lounge and Nightclub, giving you great views over the pool deck and out to sea. On this deck, there's also the Diamond Club Lounge for the Crown and Anchor Club members, and the Viking Crown Lounge. Here you'll also find the Suite Lounge exclusively for guests staying in one of the suites, featuring special happy hour drinks and snacks. And last but not least, at the very top of the ship on deck 15, you'll find the Observatorium, the escape room. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please visit vacationsbytiffany.com to contact me and we can start planning your next Royal Caribbean vacation. See you next time.